化影响旁边也在中间围起来，是很震撼的，就是很高兴见到大家的意思。这个紫色是香港，就是上面有那个女孩就跟你。好，我们打个招呼。
The newly completed Kai Tak Sports Park, covering 28 hectares, is the largest sports infrastructure project in Hong Kong's history. However, it has faced several controversies during its initial opening phase.
Kai Tak Sports Park actually officially opened on the 1st of March 2025. It is a brand new facilities with 3 different stadiums. The main stadium is capacity is 50,000 people. The biggest ever infrastructure on the sports side or entertainment side in Hong Kong.
But we know there has been some controversies. How do you respond to these concerns?
That was obviously not nice to the spectators, and then it also reflects a lack of experience or lack of good planning on the part of the organizer and also on the part of the management of the Kai Tak Sports Park. I think there were room for improvement in terms of communication, in terms of contingency planning, in terms of on-the-spot communication and PR handling. If they have to make a swift decision, they have to communicate well to the parties affected. Also, they have to communicate well to the public. I don't think we necessarily aimed for 100% perfection on the very first day or very first event of Kai Tak, because teething problems do exist, do emerge. What we look for is proper handling of these problems and learning from experience.
I'm very curious, will you read all the negative comments online?
I read all the comments.
You do read them?
I do read them, so I actually have a pretty good idea what people might like to see, for example, in the Kai Tak main stadium, what kind of concert they like, what kind of styles they like. For the Coldplay concert, when there was hiccups in terms of the issuing of tickets, people came to my account and make comments, some asking that we do something about it. That after we've taken these action, people came to my account saying that, oh, it's good that you notice our feeling and then you take some action.
The 15th National Games will be co-hosted by Guangdong, Hong Kong and Macau for the first time and will take place from November 9th to 21st. During this time, Kai Tak Sports Park will host several major events.
For the upcoming National Games, yeah. Could you please share a little bit, the preparations are underway?
Oh, preparations for the National Game are well underway. In fact, we have already finished our test events and test competition for a number of events, like handball, like rugby sevens. We will have more, even more test events. We will have basketball, we will have beach volleyball, and also cycling in the stadium. These will be held in April till June, so that we will be completing all the test events for the 8 competition events that Hong Kong will be hosting. And then we are also working very closely with the Guangdong Province and Macau Special Administrative Region on issues or items that require the close cooperation of the 3 areas.
This multi-purpose sports venue, which cost 31.9 billion Hong Kong dollars, is the second most expensive in the world.
What I want is to make our culture, sports, and also entertainment, to make them more professional and make them more commercially viable. After all, it is an investment on the part of the government to build infrastructure such as the Kai Tak Sports Park, or to give support or incentive to bring in mega events to Hong Kong. So with all these investment, of course, we wanted to have some economic return, especially when finances is tight, you would also want to see actual benefit. For the events that we have in March, I think we can actually see good return. And for Rugby 7, I think because we have record-breaking audiences, we bring in a lot more long-haul visitors, and that's overall economic benefit. And the hotel were fully occupied, over 90% occupancy rate during that week. In terms of what I want to do, I want to commercialize all these. I want to bring real economic benefit to these because tourism and even sports, they may not be huge money earner as such, but they are actually a huge employer. For all the events, you need a lot of people to work together to make it happen. So it's very important to Hong Kong's economy.
You have been working for the government for more than 35 years.
Yes.
So what unique insight do you bring to your current position?
Because a lot of times it is tiring. It may be challenging. Sometimes people might actually criticize you for what you're doing, especially if you are pushing for reforms. Definitely you might touch on some of the comfort zone of people. But if you always remember why you joined the service, why you joined the government, and that is to serve the people of Hong Kong, to make Hong Kong a better place, then I think that gives you enough confidence and gives you enough wisdom to go ahead.